get
Did you
stuck
get
in
out and
traffic.
walk?
I
Did you
can
have to
get
walk?
stuck. I'm stuck in traffic 2.5 hours last night. But it's all right. It's all right. Because I'm just making that point about that business. But then what I'm telling you is this. How did I recover? It wasn't because of just this morning. It's because I saw that stat right. And when I think about that Prescott and going up against this top 3 rated defense, this is what it is. They cannot lose.
You know what? I just have a real conversation with producers.
You don't have to do that right now. Y'all can take that video down. Take it down right now.
I'm done with this video. I will leave. We show this again.
It'll be after Monday. Just saying. Could you imagine when the Dallas Cowboys lose this game? He's going to be so psyched out.
No, Steven, you are terrible with you. But Jen and I actually have a better stat because we were just talking to a Tempo gave us a great stat. The QBR for QBs versus the 49ers in the playoffs. Dak Prescott's QBR is 47. All other QBs the last 2 seasons, 56 points. So you already know going into this matchup, Dak does not play well. I wonder what Aaron Rodgers was.
Because you said that was a great stat by him, all right? I got one better. So this time point out that it was 101 start Dak Prescott. Brock Purdy made the conversation again.
Okay. All right. Let's move this conversation forward. Hold on. You're a horrible. Hold on. Let's move it forward. I just have one question. Do you feel like we're way over to the right today?
I'm definitely a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm like a creature of habit. I feel like we're not centered in the studio.
You didn't have to move anybody else.
Don't you feel like we're closer
It could have been the ladies over there.
No, but don't you feel like
next to me. That's what that was about. You know what I'm saying? You didn't give me no calm tea. You didn't give me no calm tea.
Sometimes too, like people ask, "Why Stephen A. like so good?" Right?
So annoying?
No.
Oh, sorry. What was
That
that?
delivery.
Just now?
When he set the whole Dak Prescott stuff up and then said, "Guess who's number 2?"
I wouldn't.
You got it like that.
I'm not putting it on the Emmy reel. I mean, it's cool.
I wish I could do that good. I'm not joking, man.
Let me tell you this much. You can tell me this.
It's a little sick in the head.
You can tell me this right. It is kind of criminal that we got the #1 show. And I've been on this show for 12 years and I don't have an Emmy. Just saying. Since you brought it up.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, what do you have to do?
Honestly,
What do you have to do? I
don't
never had an Emmy.
Wait, hold on. Hey, I gotta take you to that point. I don't even think we've ever been nominated.
And listen, not only that, you got my man RC who deserves it, by the way. I'll give it to RC. He deserves it. Just like, where you at half the time? But the show ain't getting nothing. That's just hate it. That's how you know.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why your reward got to be, you can't worry about stuff like that. Because if you're #1 for 12 years, which we have been 12 years and counting, 14 consecutive months of ratings that are equivalent to pre-COVID. I mean, we're doing our thing as a show. We. You really?
But
really?
You
I'm
guys
just
want to
saying.
talk more about accolades?
That's right. I said it. Molly, this ain't Molly, this ain't the board, this ain't the damn a lot of people say you. This is me, Stephen A. I don't give a damn what y'all think. You damn right. We should have won something by now and definitely political. That's right, I said. Now let's move.
Politics is usual.
Now let's move on.
All right, who do you think's gonna? By the way, I just want to say one thing. You know, I cut 5 inches off my hair and no one noticed. It looks scary.
Because you got so much damn hair and the head is so large.
It was
it's hard to figure out.
It was down here. Not even you can know. You know what's funny? I was like, something looks different. Honestly, I was like, something looks different, but like disappointed in you. Sorry. 5 inches.
The only person I would acknowledge in that world would be my wife.
No, I'm not asking you. Of course you. She asked about nothing about appearance. Her and him should have noticed. He's disappointed. Right.
To the producers of First Take, y'all can't say a damn word to me ever again. This girl stopped the sports show to talk about her hair.
No. You stopped the sports show to talk about how we haven't won an Emmy. Let's go to the Bears.
Brought up the Emmy. We should have won several times.
Oh my God, I got it. All right, let it go. Okay, let it go. You made it. The Bears have been on a struggle bus to say the least. 0-4 off the season. So they did feel signs like the Broncos were half-time lead versus the Broncos. Last week before collapsing, tonight they faced a 2-2 Commanders.
6-19.
Here's their head coach, DJ Moore.
I've been doing this 32 years, right? So I understand the business, but I understand that to do it right, you got to focus on your job, and you got to focus right here, right now. I feel the support. I haven't, talked to anybody about any of those things. I feel the support, and we're just focused on Washington.
The Bears enter tonight having lost 14 straight, the longest streak in franchise history. They've allowed at least 25 points in all 14 losses, marking the most consecutive games, giving them that many points in NFL history. Chances Chicago becomes the worst team in NFL history. Who wants it first?
I was on an own.
I was going to say.
So I ain't saying this.
Sure can, right?
I am not taking that question. I was on.
Yeah, I'm aware. We know.
So why?
We know. I'm aware, Shelton, Connecticut. I've been following your career since high school, okay? Unfortunately, so take it down a notch.
What year were you on the 0-16 line since 2000? This team is real.
Sure.
This team is an atrocity. An atrocity. Ryan Poles, I'm not blaming him one bit. He came in after they hired the coach. Was it like a month?
No,
Was it a month before? Was it a month before?
It was more than closer together. He came on, but the coach clearly was going to.
The coach clearly was going to. He didn't hire him. He didn't pick up the team. Okay? That's my point. When you look at this team right now, from an organizational perspective, they don't seem to know what the hell they're doing. Even coach, you have no business being a head coach of the national team. We are approaching the calendar year since they've won a football game. The calendar year. You understand that even when the Detroit Lions went 0-16, they didn't go a calendar year without winning. A calendar year. Am I right there? Say that. So understand what that means. Stick your head up and look at me, because talk.
Stick your head up.
So you got a team, right? So you got a team, right?
Stick your head up.
As your team, you can struggle in the throes of a season. Oh no! They lost last year, took a break for months, came back, went through training camp and the preseason, and continued to train. It don't get no worse than that. That organization, you got a quarterback
256
that we're looking at, and we're saying, excuse me, from a talent perspective, this brother Duvall, move a third or fourth round pick and get him in the right place. You're not talking about people excoriating him. He's been sacked 17 times, third most in the league. Obviously, Sam Howell's been sacked more than anybody, 24 times. The man needs to do a better job of protecting him. We get all of that. But the reality is that when you look at Justin Fields, you have people in the National Football League clamoring, running through doing figurative SOS signs to come save this man because of the situation he is in. It's organizational. And it starts, and when you look at this head coach, I don't blame him for saying what he said, but he's got no business being the head coach of the team. Your offensive coordinator has no business being the offensive coordinator of the team. You don't need to be in Matt Canada, please don't get me wrong. That man needs to go in Pittsburgh, no question. But when you look at it, and again, you took the break,
14
and you
27
came back. That's like passing gas and walking down the street a block or a mile away, and then somebody still smelling. Well, guess what? You did more than pass gas.
That's your analogy.
You did more than pass gas because they stink. That's why. We don't even call them the bad news fans because we want to do the bad news fans. Man, we do the movie.
423.
Wants to have a good defense, who wants to run the ball, who's not thinking about the development of this quarterback. And I think that is the failure in all of this. Drafting Justin Fields, a guy you knew that may not be pro ready right now, but it's about a 10-year process. And they've completely hamstrung this kid and messed up his development. Now, Justin has to take responsibility for his own play. At the same time, when this kid is talking about, there's just too much that all the coaching in my head. Like, I just gotta, play my game of football. They should be scheming up the offense to take advantage of what he does best. And unfortunately, at this point, I don't think Justin can win in Chicago in this scenario anymore. I think he's got to go. I hope that he gets traded somewhere else where he can have a fresh start. I don't think he gets any better. And because if he were to stay,
032.
you have the potential for the head coach to get fired. And that would mean Justin would have his third head coach since his draft in 2021. Right. That cannot happen.
Let me ask you. Did Matt Eberflus and Ryan Poles work together?
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
Like, did they hang out together?
Nah.
Yeah,
I don't think they work like
girlfriends
that.
dated one another, wives dated one another. Does anything like that? I mean, they go to school together. Anything connection whatsoever. Hung out together. I'm saying, the reason I'm asking that question is because Ryan Poles was hired on January 25th, 2002. 2022. Yes, sir. He was hired on January 27th. Mm-hmm. Really?
They had no. Besides, hey.
Yeah. About hey. So I'm like, listen, your GM is not on the same page as the coach. He probably wouldn't have picked the coach.
No.
All right? The coach is defensive minded, ain't thinking about the offense. The offense is about Justin Fields, who's the most valuable player on your franchise. Right. Okay? And you're not prioritizing him because the coach that you have in place doesn't consider him to be a priority. This is what we're talking about. I ain't even get through the performance of it. Just that whole makeup right there don't make any damn sense.
No, it's been a colossal set of failure-wise. And the weird thing is, they had the number one pick. They make the trade to go get DJ Moore in hopes that springboard Justin's performance this year, because if he plays better, then our team would be more competitive, and all of a sudden we go into year 4 and we've got our quarterback, and they're calling an offense for Justin.
15. 11:57.
The Cleveland Browns.
8, 7, 1, 0, 36.
With 24/7 emergency roadside service, it's easy to guide you.
Okay, we can walk.
For everyone who's endured the red seat, find sweet redemption. Lexus TX. Luxury treats every seat like your best seat.
0, 0, 7.
This week only at Domino's, get unlimited mini price pizzas for 50% off when you order online. Choose any size pizza you want, any price you want, and any topping you want. Oh, and any number of pizzas you want too. Get 50% off your perfect pizza. This week only at Domino's.
This is the oil beer. It's the light beer you didn't know was a light beer. Until right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now, oil beer and unexpectedly light beer. But is this for real? Oh, yes, definitely. Tastes good. You can awesome. Orthotics get your shoes tucked. Now there's comforting arch relief gloves. The adjustable compression band with built-in orthotic arch support that form fits to your foot so you can comfortably wear them in any shoes and barefoot. For all-day support and relief exactly where you need it, whenever you want it. Your shoes, tennis shoes, long styles, doesn't matter which way. This fits your foot, your foot fits your shoes. Listen, comforting arch relief gloves. Available at these fine stores. Combination. Lies between your deck.
15. Entering post game